What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It is me, Philly. That is Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. What's up, guys? It's Philly and Tazzz. We're back for part 2 of the Falling in Reverse special. I'm Not a Vampire, Revamped. We're listening to the second version, or not the second version, but the second song off the, whatever you want to call it, the 2-part little series. Song from 10 years ago, 11 years ago, and this one was from about a year ago. So thank you again for a great request. I can't wait to get into this. Don't really know how it's going to sound because we know that his music has changed so much from a decade prior. So it should be pretty cool. I'm expecting it to be much different than the first song, and I'm sure Tazzz has some really, really enlightening thoughts about this himself. And then once he absolutely bores you to tears with them, we'll move on to the song. So go ahead, Tazzz, bore them to death, and then we'll get going.
Anyway, Mushmouth, I'm excited because we just reacted to I'm Not a Vampire from 10 years or 11 years ago. So it's fresh in our minds.
Did you almost
We're
forget
now
it?
Doing this one, and I'm sorry, I'm talking to our fans.
Did you almost forget the name of the song?
So
fresh in your mind.
Fresh in my mind, and now
but you almost forgot the name of the song.
I can't wait to see what Ronnie has done now.
Now.
So without further ado, spell it. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
We don't even got to play. Now hiring a Philly replacement. I like it already. Okay. Yeah, movie quality, Ronnie.
I feel like I'm at the foot of God right now.
Not you. Love it already.
Well, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day, 'cause I hate the sun. My hands are always shaking, body's always aching, and the dark sharpen my teeth, 'cause I love the way it feels when I sink into your skin and draw the only thing that's real. You don't believe me. Should I write it in blood? You better drive that fucking stake right down my heart and try and run, motherfucker! I'm a vampire! Savage sin! I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins, and I become so cold for kindness. I lose my self-control. If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all. Heart has fucking lost all. Heart has lost
Oh my lord. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, oh, I'm so glad I saw both of those back to back while it was still fresh in my head. Oh, the difference. The difference. Oh my god, like that transported me. Well, I've never been there, but it felt like I was in like Transylvania. Um it was so it was so like larger than life. I mean, when he had the chorus there of like, I think they were like priests, and like the whole build up, the ambiance, the whole setting, and the power and pain and lust in his voice as he was singing and stuff like that. It was just absolutely amazing. Like, you were just taken on that journey. I mean, such a difference between the first one and this one, which you would expect it to be different since this is his progression, but not of this magnitude. Like, I just loved it from the beginning to the end. Like the tender and delicate beginning, you know, just the soft piano notes, just her walking through the house and him walking, and then all of a sudden it starts to build up and build up and build up, and then finally this beautiful yet tragic ending, you know, where the sun's rays just destroy him and her, you know, because they both fell to their fate. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, Ronnie, you're magnificent. The fact that you decided to say, oh, let me go back and take one of my old songs and transform it and to add more dynamics and more life to it. It's just amazing. I mean, I can't think off the top of my head if ever any other artist has taken one of their old songs and changed it. I can't think off the top of my head. If anybody knows of anybody else who's done this, please let us know in the comments, because I just love to see the contrast. He's just an amazing, amazing singer, first of all, excuse me, but his artistry, I mean, his attention to detail, how much, you know, he's known to be a perfectionist, but some people think that that's a bad thing. It depends on what it is. And I think if it's something like this where he wants to convey a message, he wants to have the words match the theme, and he wants to go all out, power to him. Like, I'm not going to complain that he's like that. I mean, it makes me want to see more of him. So I just love it. That's going on my playlist, my non-gym playlist, because who wants to go there? Talk to me, Philly.
Well, I like to go there, but it'll go on my playlist, not my gym playlist, because I don't know if I can lift weights to that song. But I like the song, and there's no question the song was way different than the first one. It reminded me a little bit of how The Drug in Me was the original song, and then The Drug in Me reimagined with the piano and the the singing the way he did with the angst and the pain and all that kind of had a. It was a much different song, but it had that feel to me a little bit. And then it got obviously kind of heavy at the end, but it was almost like a rock opera or some shit. There was like some like the choir, like a rock song, just piano, huge production, movie-esque scenery, like the way it built up with the song, the beat built up with the song, with the video kind of built up with how it all got put together. It's wild how he has transformed. But I think for the better. I like the song a lot. But it did remind me of The Drug in Me reimagined. That's right. Am I saying that right? Right. It reminded me of that song. Maybe that was intended, or maybe the fact that it was made around the same time, like a year ago. I think that was what it was, or 2 years ago. So, but I think there was some similarities there as much as there was a lot of differences. But liked it a lot. He's a talented dude because he really can switch around what he wants to do, and it makes it sound good. He's a great pianist. He fucking plays guitar really well. He sings all different types of music, like as far as the singing part, the being able to scream part, the hip hop, rap. I mean, he does it all. So
Yeah.
pretty neat nonetheless.
He's a potpourri of awesomeness, like a potpourri of musicality. Ooh, I like that. A potpourri of musicality, because
Potpourri.
a potpourri is like a whole bunch of different things, like, and that's him. He has a whole bunch of different genres. He has
Potpourri.
a whole bunch of different musical instruments that he's able to play, and he has a whole different ways of making a video. He can make a video where it's like somber. He can make a video where it's lighthearted. He can make a video where it's anger. So yes,
I don't think that's the word you're looking for. I really don't.
it is. Google it.
Potpourri is like something that smells good. Like
No, that can be that, but people also say potpourri. Like, let's say you have a playlist that's a whole bunch of different genres. You can call it your potpourri because it's different type of things in it. Everybody in the comments say Tazzz is right.
I think you
Philly
made that
is
shit
wrong.
up. You
I
made
didn't
that
make
shit
it.
up. People
I'm
put
very-
potpourri in the bathroom so it doesn't
This
smell
big
like
head
shit.
is filled with brain.
That's what people do. People put potpourri in the bathroom because it smells like shit. They don't put potpourri on their playlists or whatever. Multi-genre.
Anyway,
Potpourri.
Ronnie falling in reverse.
Yeah.
You guys have done it again. I mean, I just always get excited of what I'm going to watch next. I mean, I do like your more current stuff better, but I still appreciate, since I'm part of your journey, I appreciate the older you. But I just, of course, straight up love the newer you, and and the band and everything. So kudos again. Do you have anything else to say, Philly, that's of intelligence?
No, other than I look forward to seeing where else we're told to go, because I don't know where to go next. So you guys are going to tell us, is there another trilogy or duology or whatever the hell that frickin's called, another 2-part movie-esque video we can see? Because I'm here for it. We appreciate all the Falling in Reverse fans and anybody else that's been watching that maybe didn't know anything about them and maybe now is starting to really dig them. But keep the requests coming. We greatly appreciate everything you guys are helping to add to the channel and helping it push the direction that it's going in. And before we get out of here, I just wanted to say, on behalf of both of us, we couldn't thank you enough for spending the last 15 or 16 minutes with us. I know we're going to rate it. I'm just going a little backwards. But thank you anyway. 15 or 16 minutes you spent with us. It'll be 20 by the time we rate it. But nonetheless, thank you so much for being here. You could be anywhere else, doing anything else, and you're here watching this. So now we'll get to rate it. I saw your wheels spinning. You were getting all pissed off. All right.
Pissed off, concerned.
Concerned. So here we're at. We're going to rate this. We're going to rate the song now. Okay, it's ass or pass. If the song sucks, it's thumbs down, and we give it an ass. If we like it, it's thumbs up, and we pass it. So it's ass or pass. And Tazzz is going to count to 3. For anybody who's just joined the channel, he's gotten really good at doing that. So I'm going to break out the drumsticks. Going to do a little drum roll. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding.
Yes, sir.
That sexy testosterone thumb. That's a man's thumb. Yes, indeed.
God.
Woo!
Anyway, well, man's thumb or not, thank you so much for the suggestions. Again, we really, really do appreciate it, and look forward to the next Falling in Reverse song. We'll add another chapter to this Falling in Reverse book. So until next time, I am Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.